Cunningham, right wing at the Owen Sound line for Kevin Harvey. Up the middle, Stefan Ruzicka. Over the line, snapped it on goal. And drew the stop, and Ruzicka and Wisniewski have a little battle going. Two young men who played in the World Junior Championships, Ruzicka and Wisniewski. Ruzicka, one thing he's got, Sean, is a quick shot.
He's a good player, he really is. And he's been a force tonight, whereas the guy that we saw January 1st, we talked about in the opening of the game, Bobby Ryan, just not much from him tonight. And you know what, in fairness, though, that's what you expect from 16-year-olds.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, out of town, starting a leading pitcher now, 3-2 in the third period. So the Rangers down 3-1 at the start of the period, got one back. We're going to get Wisniewski and Ruzicka off 2 minutes each, I am sure. I don't think this would warrant a dime on each, but you never know. So the Whalers with goals tonight. James Wisniewski with his 13th of the year. Mike Knight with his first as a Whaler, 7th of the year. Gino Paisolini with number 14 on the year. Brent Mahan, the equalizer, his 6th of the year. The Owen Sound goals, Todd Griffith with 11 on the year now. Ruzicka with 26. Patrick Jarrett with 17 on the year now. And Adam Smith has 7 on the year. And now timeout on both sides as Joe Park trying to collect his thoughts here for the final 10:32 in regulation. Maybe if he lets them play, nobody gets upset.
Amazing how good the game can be when the guys are allowed to play.
4-4. I think both coaches would say this game has not been a thing of defensive beauty tonight.
Oh, absolutely not. A lot of ugly breakdowns in front of nets and empty nets, and now they're opening games with losers. Dora down at the penalty box.
Not sure what this is all about. We've not received the calls from PA announcer Chris Butzlaff. Looks like Ruzicka and Wisniewski off 2 minutes each. We'll just have to wait and see. Did they get misconducts? If so, that's a crime.
Well, it's stuck. Ruzicka nailed it.
Here's the calls. Wow. Well, that might be a suspension for Wisniewski. That's some kind of gross misconduct. Thankfully, the Whalers are not penalized at more than the 2 minutes.
I did not see what warranted that. I don't know if you did, perhaps.
Look at Mike Stothers. He's almost on the ice. And now Mike Vellucci explaining the Whalers side to Joe Park, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Well, for you to get a gross, let's be fair, you got to do something bad.
You got to, yeah.
There's no other way to say it.
I mean, all the offenses are listed in the locker room.
And I'm guessing maybe James did something bad to warrant a gross.
We're not talking language either. We're talking something a lot more physical. Mike Stothers, I think he's lobbying for more than just 2 minutes. He's looking for maybe a 5-minute major. But Joe Park just skates backwards away from Mike Stothers.
Maybe in the scrum there was a spear. I don't know. All we can do.
Maybe somebody spit. I'm not saying that anybody did that. I didn't see that.
All we can do is mention yes.
The offenses for gross misconduct are listed in the locker room. And the question for Wisniewski, if this is a gross, how many games is he going to get? Normally, a gross misconduct gets some kind of suspension. So we skate at 4 shy in a 4-4 game. 10:32 left in regulation. Jarrett and DeVoe up front for Owen Sound to go in against Fiedler and Vigilante.
This game's going to be over at 12-10.
Most games work very fast. This reminds me of the old